Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a little different. It's going to be a voiceover. So yeah, pretty much I just decided to do this because I had my baby and I knew she was going to be interrupting me while I was filming a video, and I was like, you know what, we're not doing that. So to start this look off, we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. We're going to be using it as primer for our eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my Morphe times Jeffree Star Beauty Sponge. So yeah, we're doing that now. And just in case anybody wanted to know if these sponges were worth it, they are 100% worth it. And I really do mean it, guys. They're super soft and they blend everything out so perfect. We're going to be using the Soft Glam palette today. We're taking Burnt Orange as our first shade for today. It's going to be our transition shade. So pretty much what I do is I apply this into my crease area, as you can see, and then lightly with a very light hand I start blending towards my brow bone area, because like I said, this is going to act as our transition shade at the very end. It's going to be the color that's going to be like popping out of the dark shades, if that makes any sense. So remember to always use a light hand when achieving a smoky soft eye look. I'm going to be picking up Rustic, this little light brown shade, and I'm going to be applying this into my crease, and I'll be blending it into the transition color that I just applied to. And I'm pretty much just going to make it look more smoky-ish, make sure it's blended out correctly. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm focusing on. And just remember that if you want it a little bit darker, that you can make it a little darker just by reapplying until you like that color the way you want it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Here I'm picking up Cypress Umber, which is a darker brown in this palette. I'm putting this in the outer part of my eyes and I'm blending it into that crease area, and I'm also blending it into all the other shades. I pretty much, like the way I told y'all earlier, I like to pick up a small amount and then you'll see me go back and forth just to get that brown smoky eye that I'm going for. And that's pretty much all you're gonna see me doing here, is pretty much blending, going back and forth, making sure it looks exactly the same. And then after that, I'm picking up Tempera with a flat brush. I'm gonna be applying this into my lid area just by itself. I'm not gonna be cutting the crease today, just because I wanted to make this look a little bit more soft and subtle. So yeah, that's what we're pretty much doing after that. And I'm just gonna keep reapplying again to get that shade that I'm going for. By the way, guys, if you guys can hear something in the background, it's my daughter. I kind of have to deal with it, you know. She's my baby and my responsibility, of course. So I'm sorry if you guys hear anything that's bothering y'all. But that's pretty much what we're doing here. Here I end up picking up I'm not sure honestly what that shade's called, but it's a shimmer shade next to Tempera. And I'm picking the shade up because I realized that I wanted something a little bit more shiny, like shimmerish looking, but still subtle, of course. And I'm just pretty much going over that with it. I'm picking up the Morphe times James Charles palette. I'm going to be picking up this shimmery blue, and I'm picking up the same brush that I used, and I'm picking up that shade. I'm using the word picking up a lot, but anyway, I applied it with this brush at first, and then I realized the blue wasn't coming off at all, as y'all can see here, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But anyways, I ended up using my finger and it worked perfectly fine. So I'm literally going back and forth just to pretty much build up again that color that I want on my eyelid. And the reason why I have a pop of blue is because I have a pop of blue on my shirt. Literally, my shirt's blue, guys. So that's why I was going for a blue pop. I was going for the color blue on my eye to pop, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'll go back and I'll try to pretty much build that blue up with a brush now, and then you'll see me blending the Cypress Umber shade into the blue, and then I'll see that the blue is kind of fading, so I'll go back pretty much back and forth until I feel like it looks super good. So yeah, that's what you're going to be seeing here. here I'm picking up the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be putting this in the bottom, pretty much my under eyes, and I'm going to be using this as my primer for my bottom eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be blending it out with, again, the same Morphe times Jeffree Star sponge. And then after that, I'll be picking up the shimmer shade, the blue one that I used for the top of my eyelid, and I'll be applying it there. And then I'll see that I'm not feeling it, so I end up picking up the darker blue that's next to that shade in the James Charles palette, and it's gonna pretty much help build up that blue that I'm going for. By the way, if y'all hear my baby making bubbles, it's because, like I said, she's in the background and she is showering. So anyways, right now I'm dusting off this powder that I set my concealer with off, and then I'll go ahead and proceed with what I just told you guys I was gonna do. And yeah, so sorry about my baby because she's really having fun right now in the shower, but it's okay, guys. Don't be alarmed that, you know, I'm not watching her. I'm literally right here with her. I'm using the Anastasia Times and Breezy highlighter here, and I'm going to be applying this in my inner corners and my brow bone area. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I applied it on my brow bone area, it kind of took away a little bit from my transition shade, so I ended up going back with a brush and I just pretty much just blended it a little bit so that it wasn't gone pretty much completely. But anyways, that's what I'm doing here, and then I'll pretty much proceed to my eyelashes. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I'm pretty much just brushing them because I do have a little bit of eyelash extensions left. But anyway, I'm going to give you guys magic. Boom, no lashes, boom, lashes. Y'all fucking like that or what? Sorry about my language, but I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal my Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to be using this one for the bottom lashes. And I'm gonna be pretty much going back with my L'Oreal Telescopic because, to be honest with you, I'm not that satisfied when I applied this, but then again, it might be because I'm running out, so yeah. Here I'm using my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm going to be applying this in my waterline from the top and the bottom because this is pretty much going to make a difference, if y'all guys can see already. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing here. Now we're moving to the face. I'm going to be using my Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and I'm pretty much going to moisturize my face with this. And I'm also going to be using the Nivea Men Post Balm Shave as my primer. In case you guys didn't know, this acts like a really good primer to stick your foundation on your face for a really long time, and trust me when I say it, it really works better than primers. Now I'm going to go into my next pore filler, and I'm going to be filling my nose with this because I have a lot of pores on there. And then I'm going to be going in with my matte and poreless foundation, and yeah, as you can see, I'm just dotting it all over my face. And in case you guys really like full coverage foundation, you're really not going to like this because it's something between light and medium in my opinion, but it still gives a really flawless look, so yeah. So again, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is going to be in my under eye area to brighten up, my chin area to brighten up, my nose and my forehead to brighten up those areas. And in case I didn't mention this before, I'm using my Morphe sponge, and all I gotta say is, wow. Now I'm using my Airspun translucent powder to set all that concealed areas just so that it doesn't move around in my face. And yeah, guys, and then after this, I'll take my NYX contour powder palette, and I'll use those two shades to contour my whole face. Because I do have a wide face, I like to contour my cheek area and bring it to my temples, and of course my forehead because I do have a pretty big forehead too. For blush, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush, and in case you guys didn't know this about me, I really don't mess with blush because it's not my cup of tea. But anyways, now I am applying MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, and this is pretty much going to calm down the blush and the contour. You'll see me pick up my contour powder brush, and I'm pretty much just going over the contour with no product. And then with the same highlight, as you can see here, I'm just applying in the areas that I usually apply in, which is my nose and the bridge of my nose, and then my cupid's bow. And then here you're gonna see me pick up my NYX lip pencil in the shade London and fill my lips with it. And then you'll see me pick up the NYX lip cream, matte lip cream, and it's in the shade London as well. And I'm pretty much just gonna go over it so that it can last and look really full and nice. Lastly, we're going to be picking up my Mario Badescu Rose Water Setting Spray, and I'm going to set my face with this using my beauty sponge from Morphe. I'm going to push that product into my skin. In case you don't know about this, but this is pretty much going to keep all your powders locked in and make your face look more flawless and natural. And yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you guys to join my family. And yeah, thank you so much for the love and support, and I will see everyone on another video. Bye.